Hey YouTube, this is Nardles back with another G.I. Joe Retaliation review, and today we'll be taking a look at Cobra Commander. So this is the ultimate version of Cobra Commander basically, which is what it was listed as online. For the packaging, it's the same kind of boring packaging you got for all the Retaliation stuff. You got the Rock up here, and you got Snake Eyes. You got a picture of him here with his helmet. Name down here shows he works for Cobra. On the back you've got a bio for him. You got his backpack. Shows you both ways you can display him and all the other figures in the wave. Alright, so let's tear this open and check out the figure inside. Okay, so here we have Cobra Commander out of the box. I had to switch backgrounds because he basically disappeared in the background. So anyway, let's talk about his accessories. Now he does come with, the figure stand. But there's one accessory I want to get out of the way really quickly. Because it's pointless. I mean, it's kind of neat, but he comes with this backpack, which just, like any backpack, just slide the arms through the holes, and it just pegs onto his back. And he's got this little escape helicopter, which I wouldn't mind this as like a little chopper for him to escape with, or come in on a little jetpack type deal. I'm okay with that. My big beef with this is when you add gimmicks. So anyway, you press this button here, and it twirls, but it doesn't really twirl good. So, I mean, you get like a quarter of a turn, and then it kicks back. So, I mean, it's kind of pointless. But, like I said, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for this sticking out of there, I could kind of see that, just so, he could escape from G.I. Joe at the end of each episode or whatever, just there he goes. I'm okay with that, but like I said, we don't need the gimmicks. This was the ultimate Cobra Commander for that, but we had to throw in the gimmicks for the kids, which I understand, but chances are kids are never going to find this figure anyway. This is for collectors. That's just my opinion. Now, let's talk about the other accessories Cobra Commander comes with. Now, one other thing he does come with his jetpack, which, again, I would have been perfectly okay with, because the backpack is detailed pretty good. He comes with these little bombs to drop out of it. Something like that I don't mind, but mechanical action features and stuff I'm really not a fan of. See, where it plugs in, and you could use them as a little fuel source or whatever, or you could use them in dioramas for stuff, but you just open it up and they spill out. So anyway, let's talk about the other accessories that he comes with. First of all, if you have one of the vintage Cobra Commander figures, one of the mail-away figures, you'll recognize this one. He comes with his classic pistol, which came with both mail-away versions, and I think it plugged onto his back. And the other accessory for weapons that he came with is a little stiletto knife. It just slides into the holster on his thigh, which actually The buckles on that looks really cool. It just goes all the way around his leg. And that's it for weapons, really. It comes with another accessory, but we'll get to that in a minute. I want to talk about the overall design of the character first. If you have, like I said before, if you have one of the vintage figures of Cobra Commander, one of the 2 mail-aways, think of that but updated. And this is actually more of a cartoon and comic accurate look. This is kind of like your ultimate version of Cobra Commander. And he looks really neat. I don't have mine right here, but I have the hooded mail-away version. But anyway, overall, everything looks really nice on this. He's got his black gloves. He's got the red Cobra logo on his chest. He's got the little blue undershirt underneath his blue uniform. He's got his helmet, which is vac metal. And like the other versions recently, the helmet is removable from the silver faceplate. Now, like I said before, he does have another accessory, so you can recreate either version of the vintage mail-away version. You've got the silver faceplate, and my favorite look for Cobra Commander is hood. Now this one looks really nice. I love the eyes on it. It looks really good. He's got the red Cobra logo on his head. This is definitely the way I'll be displaying my Cobra Commander. But they did a wonderful job on the head. For articulation, he does have fairly decent articulation. We're going to take the hood off because it has different articulation for each version. Let's put it that way. If you have the hooded head on it, the head moves left and right, forward and back a little bit, and left and right a tad. You put the other head on, moves forward and back, left and right, and around. Then for the rest of the articulation, obviously it'd be the same. He's got the ball-jointed shoulders, ball-jointed elbows, swivel at the wrist, and bend forward and back at the wrist. The ab cut moves forward and back and around. And he's got really nice hip joints, which are standard for all G.I. Joes basically. Got double jointed knees. And he has the ball jointed feet, but the right leg on mine, it'll move in his like I say, the ballerina poses for him, but it won't move forward and back. It seems to be frozen, and I don't want to break the joint. I might try to loosen it up later with some heat, but I'm going to do that carefully. But yeah, anyway, that's basically it for this figure. So anyway, if you find this, I can definitely recommend picking it up. It's definitely the definitive version of Cobra Commander if you want a hooded one, or the silver helmet. And, you know, with the pistol and everything, that's really neat. So, I guess that's going to be about it for today, guys. So this is Nardles signing out.